save I was talking about. Yeah. Unless I mess up badly now, this really should be the last part of the scenario, and then I'll take a break for a bit, because playing Novel Rebirth is draining, and I do need a break. So there we are. So level this one up. First of all, was there something I wanted to do, something I have to do? Doesn't look like it. This one, I think that's good enough for leveling him up. There we go. This one. Just a little bit. Actually, let's pause there. Maybe it won't lag as much now. So, Talon, of course, kinda needs a healer. This, for example, I can level up this one. This one. Yeah, this one is strong, so he's absolutely safe. After doing this, anyone who can hit him will force him to level up and automatically heal him, of course. Then that's possible, like he will survive there. And this one can get close to level up. Then maybe I could do this, but there's a chance of her not dying, and meaning my units won't be healed, which would be kind of bad right now. Then this one can stay where he is. So like this maybe. And this. With this one maybe dying. But, well, nothing's perfect. And I'm sure enough about this, like, yeah. This one needs a heal. So needs this one. This one of course as well. There are two positions for a healer. This one can't heal more units, and he's this one actually needs a healer as well, but there are no capacities. Yeah, I think that should be all for now. This one is healthy, so I can move him around without worries, and I want them to profit from the heal, from the leadership. So, still wondering about this one. None of them needs illuminates, and if I... Ah, damn it. I was hoping that this one get maybe hit a bit more. It would be make it pretty sure that he gets killed. But this will have to do. This one is taking 21 damage. It's harsh. Then like this maybe, just to be sure. Somewhat. This one doesn't necessarily need to heal right now. No. Let's keep it like this and see who dies, or if anyone dies at all. End turn. Good shot. Yeah, that's, as I said, it can happen, and honestly, I should have just avoided it. Or sacrificed a level 1 unit instead of a level 2 unit. So that's on me. Okay, at least she died. So I can profit from the healer. There's that. Yeah, this level 3 dwarf was obvious that he was gonna die. But well, good enough. And Arista survives, that's good as well. And Drake's turn. First of all, get rid of the rest of them. The rest of those orcs. Then get rid of this one especially somehow. Preferably not with this one because they don't need that much XP. Not as much XP as a level 3 troll can provide. Boom. There we go. Healers everywhere as well. And this place is pretty well defended, if I may say so. Perfection. Okay, and go. And let's not forget those guys. Okay, won't die against this. Yep, keep taking a couple of villages. And now it's the dwarf's turn. Let's see how they mess up. It's gonna be fun. And I can recruit as well. First of all, I'm gonna try leveling up this rider. Because now I have a level 3 rider. And that's nice. Then point is I can't quite yet go for a full out attack on the orcs because it's nighttime and there are level 3 orcs over there, so that would kind of just slaughter me if I actually tried that. Instead I'll step back a bit more and yeah, heal my units, wait for daytime, which is now. That didn't quite work. No one's getting hit here. This one can be used a bit better, like not like this. Be gone. Yeah, and of course I'm trying to focus on units that are not on the castle axis, because there, of course, they are the best at dodging. They've got the best chance to dodge. Or rather, I've a good chance at wasting my attacks. This one. Okay, this one can use a healer, this one as well, and everyone else is pretty much fine. This one's gonna heal this turn, and yeah, this time everyone is provided for, except those units that died. Yeah. lots of... No, that's my recruits, right? Yeah, that's my recruits. I didn't lose that many units. Not yet, anyway. And that should be fine. So let's start my invasion. But first of all, those guys obviously have to fall. And let's just make it so. Ooh. Like, that's what I love about Drakes. This totally exaggerated damage. And I'll try to avoid most of the Guardians at the walls. The dwarves cleared them out like ages ago, so no need to fight any new ones. And the elves can provide a couple of units as backup, I guess. No, that's an army. Mostly marksmen because, well, I will deal with units that act on castle and mountain hexes pretty much exclusively. Wait a second. I forgot my drakes over there. I guess they're gonna be fine, but still, that's not good. So first of all, level this one up. I lost a halberdier, so I'm gonna get a new one. Then this one. Boom. Actually, Talon can help out there a little bit. And this one I want to see go on. Like, see, drawing back here extremely improved health situation. If you can name it, called like that. Whoops. Hell no. And actually talent as well is pretty much getting through the enemy numbers. Like there's still a lot of left on his side, way more than on the other side, but they seem far more finite than previously. Yeah, they don't really dare to attack my drakes during the daytime. Kind of funny, really. Do I have to kill all? Yeah, all enemy leaders have to fall. So, first of all, like this. Burn. Then also lots of villages over it. Like, I don't have to care about my units, as in they won't have to survive, especially not the level 1 unit, because yeah, this is it. It's the last scenario. All that counts right now is just taking them down, and I'll do my best to just go for the most convenient way that's possible. Doesn't matter how many units I have to lose for that. Like, that's probably not what my units want to hear from me right now, but it is what I think about it right now. Anyone that gets wounded and survives will get the time to recover, but anyone else, not so much. It's kinda nice to finally be the one that plays the numbers game instead of being on the receiving side. Like, they've got 60 units between them to overrun the middle part. Whoops. Like this, and be gone. This one as well. Boom. Perfect. Then I want this one to heal. Same with this one, really. Perfect. This one should die. This one can take a hit, and this one can go die as well. Like this. Healer. Death. Death as well. armor in place. Yeah, looking good. Oh, Rakshas comes out and attacks himself. Attacks by himself. Boom. Ouch. Interesting. Good job. So, still grudging this one troll taking my villages. So let's take care of him first. Or at least try to. Now. Gone. Boom. Nice. This is the one I want to take down. Need to hit him first though. It's not quite working. This one. Burn. Just burn. Yeah, and now I just gotta hope that they don't burn out. But yeah, as long as it's daytime, they can crush anything, any kind of opposition. And even during nighttime, the losses shouldn't be so high that I would lose. Worst case, I've still got talent, I've still got villages, I've still got income. So, first of all, this one I guess. Then, can they do? Take this one. I am kinda having trouble to move into the fortress because, well, there's a moat and my elves are obviously bad at moving around on mountains. I think I talked about that one already. So yes, I'm mostly being limited by, well, the moat, which is sort of the point of that kind of construction, I guess. He needs a healer. This one, let's go there first. That would have been a nice way to level up. Hero, of course. This one needs a hero as well. And I do have enough launch slots to cover. Nope. Not like that. This instead. Yep. Yep. One can take that place. This one. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, I want to see this one going. No, there's only one unit left that can poison me. Perfection. Then also, let's try this. Like, now he's pretty sure to get attacked and be killed. Kinda odd that you want your unit to be killed, but, well, they get revived, so that's okay. Let's see. So just so we're totally clear, there are better ways at storming, to storm this fortress. There are safer ways. The point is, I don't have to consider them anymore. So I won't. It's as easy as that. Because any safer way in, yeah, would involve mod thinking. So I kinda failed this part, so let's go back to this and retry again. So yeah, I probably should take those safer parts, safer ways. Now, first of all, let's avoid getting anyone killed this time. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, no. Doesn't work either. This actually doesn't work either as well, but too late. This was dumb on many levels. Let's just save him, I guess. At least try to. He still might die, but that's a loss I can take, unlike a resource there, where I don't have the choice whether I want to take, where I decide is this fine or not, because yeah, it's hard-coded. This one. Yeah, that should be fine. Just for the record, I am kinda mad at me for letting her die like that, because it really wasn't necessary and it cost me quite a bit of time right now. This one needs a healer. Nope, nope. Okay, so they all still need to heal. Go with this. Oh, still 30 minutes for, well, yeah, for nothing. Oh, I forgot that my healer gets respawned somewhere else. It's kind of screwing up my healing plans, but I can live with that, I guess. So everyone is still pretty much in position. No changes there, I guess. Like, okay, so those guys down there still have to die. But beyond that, I'm pretty much finished. Well, that's honestly not really good. Maybe he can... Nope. Okay, so I will kind of have to bet into this for a moment. Maybe the elves or dwarves can finish him off. I hope so. And yeah, let's remember I'm taking the safer way now with taking them down. Or at least I won't throw my leaders at this during the night. It's minimum safety stuff. Just wondering if I can save him, and my answer is no. No, I can't. Actually, something I wanna do is this. So my units can group at different places from before, compared to before. Oh, that was dumb. Now my drakes are gonna have a harder time at saving this one. Oh well. This can still recruit those guys. What can I recall? I'll take one of those. Yeah, that should be fine. This one of course needs a healer, and this one as well. I see. Could do it like this. He tried. During the daytime, 27. Now, Not during the daytime, at least not yet. This one, I guess. And like this. Is everyone accounted for? Not quite yet. This. Okay. This should be everyone except this one, and he's just gonna heal by himself on his own. And yeah, this one will need to heal at some point, but not quite yet. Yep. Oh. Oh well. Just another loss. But not so many units left that I have to be scared of them. Okay, yeah, this was maybe not well thought out with my druids. So the safer plan is just staying on this side of the wall until the next night is over, and then pushing in during the day. Because right now I have to waste a turn on just getting to the starting line, and then yeah, then I would have to I wait. I only properly arrive on the scene when it's already, the day is already over, when I'm strongest. And that's of course not quite optimal. Also, I can always make use of my Dwarvish allies to just walk up to the enemy and draw their attacks. Something I didn't make use of. So just saying, there are plenty of ways to do better than last time. Kind of different from the first part, where I had this one winning move and only one. And if I don't play it, I'm just not gonna make it. It's slightly different. There we go, and that's a proper army. And I forgot again the drakes in the villages, and especially in the very same term than like last time. Like this. I think this time truly everyone is covered, because with one loss in between, but whatever. Alright, and I kinda want to trade those two. So my undead unit over there is not blinded by the illuminating of my Mage of Light. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, and if the orcs attack me now, they have to stand in the water, and that's easy pickings for me. Unlike the time where I tried to... No, don't die. Okay, he didn't die. Unlike the last time where I had to storm through water to get at them. So I just make use of their defensive position. This time, just finish them off. Now this, finish off this one, like this. Boom. This guy, like this, I guess. No, I need to make a place for him, and then try again. Okay, fine. Fine. Burn. This one as well. Like as I said, easy targets. This one, yeah, why not? So. Actually, I can yet now try to properly attack them like this. We'll see. I just see how it goes. I might stop it if it doesn't work, but if it works out nicely, I can just keep it up. Or at the very least I can advance in a sort of step block way, like my units advance next to each other and keep up a proper line instead of being, well, on their own. Healer and move on. Okay, so I'm not gonna move there because only one of them can attack at a time, like this. See? And if I move there, they would be able to attack two at a time, dealing more damage, obviously. I didn't forget them, that's good. And those are fine as they are. And let's see the dwarves advance first. I'll just try to. Healer, you're up. So of course, heal the healer and like this. And no need to move forward beyond this for now. You can just chill and yeah. Wait a bit. Lots of units, by the way. I think this is looking pretty nice. daytime and there are not many enemies close, so I can actually do this. Oh, getting annoying. Maybe it's just time to remove them all. Like they are not much of a threat right now. Not like, as I said, daytime. And in small numbers. Like I won't go all out yet, but seriously just yet. I will do that at some point. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like I might lose maybe this one, maybe this one, but it's not that likely, and I can survive that kind of hurt. I'm not quite sure what you mean with the advanced at this kind of amount of turns. Yes. Which part of the advance do you refer to? And yeah, the question is of course for you, Andal. Come on. Finally. That's less than ideal. At least I can take this one down. It's still not ideal at all. This one down. I would rather have a strong one for this one. I guess I can't quite choose. At least not a fort to choose. Another fire drake, and that's the point where I kinda go nuts. Like I should be playing safe still, but I think it's going well enough that I don't have to. Especially with this guy. Boom. Roasted. So I'm kinda trying to leave open this path for the elves, because they can't quite they can't take advantage of the mountains as well as the dwarves, especially as the drakes. So there's that. Let's go. Alright, and don't forget this guy. Let's see. can the elves actually do anything useful right now? Not really. But I guess it doesn't matter much. There's one, and yeah, the other ones are close by. Let's keep moving. It's kind of funny how the dwarves don't really find a way into this fight, because I just blocked the way with the amount of units I have. This is just so he gets healed, or at least won't suffer from poison in next turn. And yeah, let's keep going. And Talon, keep fighting. Did anyone die down there? Nope. So much for risk. Of course now a couple of my units are out of commission for a while, but beyond that I didn't suffer anything from just small excursion. This one over there, this one over there. Okay. This one needs a healer, and this one can just die. Nope. Yeah, that's another sacrifice. So move them in first and then think about where to heal which one. This one needs a heal as well. Let's do it like this first. Nope. Yes. No. And kinda yes, maybe. Let's see. Whoops, misclick. Then this one. So only one Orcish Slayer left. How many did I get? Kills. 34 of them. But yeah, the other numbers have risen a lot as well. Gotta admit that. Damn it. Like I would have wanted one of my dwarves to take this place. I guess that I can't do that right now. So this one needs a healer. And I guess the rest are beyond help for now. But this will surely change sooner, but not yet. So yeah, risks will usually mean that you don't have enough healers to heal everyone at a time. But yeah, that's the greatest thing about them. Then this one, yeah, that should work. Actually, he might get respawned there, but that wouldn't be the worst thing, I guess. I can do that. That one needs a healer as well. Okay. Let's see how this works out. So of course a lot of drakes are gonna die now because night is falling. And yeah, I've overextended, to be fair. Oh, perfect. Ouch. Yeah, as you can see, I'm also being a bit more careless. Because, well, I am relaxing. Sort of. Ouch. I think every single leader might be getting gold when one of them dies. Maybe. Or maybe it's just because the income is getting really high right again. So, do I retreat now or do I keep pushing? I retreat because it's nighttime. And a couple of my units I can still save. Like this. This one I can save, and that's great. This one I will save with a couple of sacrifice of elves. And maybe a couple of dwarves as well. First of all, get this one out. This one can get out as well, surprisingly. Not that I'm unhappy though. And this one will just need a bit of saving. Yeah, this one is obviously dead. That can deal a little bit of damage. And everyone else, well. I think I've got everyone out I could. Now to save this one. This one can't get out. Same for this one. Right. So let's move the healers in position for defending. Like this, pretty much. This one, no. Then it help here. Like this. And now we'll just see how many of those survive. Because at the end of the day, it's still night, and night sucks. At least against orcs. Be gone. That part works. That part did work. And be gone. Boom. Healer. Nope. This one. Nope. Boom. Lots of losses. And I'm still standing. This one heals automatically. I think every other point here, everyone else is getting healed. Boom, another Dwarf Thunderer. Whatever. Yeah, this one is still not getting out. That much is to be expected. Well, that one would have been nice if it had worked out, but it didn't. And that was kind of to be expected. I don't want this one to be frontline. This one is a better choice. Yeah, that's the kind of defensive line I do like. Quite a lot, actually. Kinda nice that they actually retreated instead of trying to keep fighting there. Because honestly, that would be pretty dumb. Yeah, staffing my front line with archers is not a bit smooth, but I don't have any other options there. So there's that. And those archers are sort of expendable. So, night is almost over. That's good. This one pretty much levels up. First of all, be gone. Thanks. Nope. Like either I level him up or I'm not gonna let him fight. Oh, I totally forgot about this one. Didn't heal him. Because he is healthy, and that's why I can move him without losing out on healing. This, nope. Ah, too much health. This. And everyone is covered for. Boom. And boom. And it looks like most of the enemies are gone. Talon can soon start with breaking out of its shell. Sort of. I have to admit that Outrider is trying pretty hard. Like, still alive after 4 attacks. I'm sure he's going to fall this turn, but still, that is amazing. Yep, he fell. But he did survive, and the Frakes are gonna attack the next turn. And this one doesn't have coverage for healers and for poison. It's no good. Boom. Then retreat. Fix him up. And provide a healer. Heal the units go somewhere else. And this one, I'll ignore them maybe for this turn still, because it's nighttime, so I don't deal that much damage, while I will take a lot of damage when I attack them. It's not a good trade. And yeah, this one is just gonna fall to the dwarves. That's nice to know. And this one, yeah, let's see if he moves. Doesn't need. Like somewhere there should be a heal, seriously. Okay. Oh, I forgot my drakes on the top. Like always. Every single time. Finally, I can rearrange my healers there to a better position. Like I'm moving him next to him so he can heal during their turn, and he will heal during his turn, leading to a faster heal overall. Like, okay, so no, I can't do that. I can do this. Okay. Yeah, it's looking nice. Nicely. Yeah, and Talon can just walk all over the rest of the enemies from now. If this unit start hitting like this. Boom. It does help that most of them move downwards instead of keeping up some closer of enemies, of units. Too bad, but I can still finish him off. But yeah, Talon still unlikely to make it in time for the fight, because he will still have to make it through this group of veterans, which just needs time if you do it right. So while they have the advantage that most of them are cleared out, so they can sort of just march in. Sort of, because obviously it's not quite correct, as you can see. Otherwise I just would have taken out the enemy leaders by now. Oh, my poor Drake. Oh well, it's just a level 2 one. Boom. Yeah, another one dead, whatever. Time to strike back. This one first. Like, of course, this one, it wasn't the best choice for attacking a ranged enemy, a ranged arc, but they were so weakened that I could afford to do so. Boom. Also boom. Well, smaller boom to be exact. And burn. This one is certain to die, but I don't care. Just remove more enemies. Worst case, I can recruit a couple of more, but I still try to keep my leveled up units safe, so I can just keep dismantling the enemies that come at me. Whoops. Boom. And boom as well. Yeah, and I probably try to tackle them from the north side, because there really is almost no one left. And this one should work as well. There we go. Yeah, and the dwarves finish up a couple of enemies as well. And I can protect this one, of course. Not perfect, whatever. And this one, like, I really don't like them. Yeah, I can ignore those and attack this one. Works for me. And just to be on the safe side. Alright, I can get through them kinda fast because I've got my immortal dudes, so they just tank damage from me. So that's it for all the enemies. Now, okay, yes. too bad. I can still take care of them. And I should take care of them. Healer, healer, healer. Units that can fight. Like units that heal. And there we go. Oh, Raja's moving out there. It's useful. Certainly it's gonna make it easier to just destroy him. Okay, so that's just 3 enemy leaders left, I guess. So let's just burn this one. This one as well. This one first, and this one. Yep. So that's another leader down, but I still have to defeat the rest of them. Because they're still a threat, of course. Also, I can adopt it, would just let me go if I want to go. So there's that. Level up. Perfect. Then this part is something that health's gonna do. And I kinda need a dedicated healer over here. Just saying. Too bad that didn't work. Then this one needs a healer. Those are not that useful there, honestly. Maybe take this one down first. And I kinda do have to stack back and try to defend here. Or I should, because as you can see there's quite a number of them right now. And just running at them with a disadvantage is not a good idea. So yeah, I shouldn't do that actually. And with each attempt to run them down, I will take a couple of them with me, so there's that. Slowly it would still work. my army of veterans against their army of veterans. But yeah, just saying I will retreat my drakes from there and sit back, hit up the next wave of enemies, move in again, repeat. Because fighting inside of the fortresses will always be the pretty much worst thing I can do, no matter what. And I might, yeah, I'm going to recruit at least 2 more druids because they are running out. I sacrificed too many of them to keep this up. So, like this. Yep. I think that's gonna be okay. Probably. Yep, that's good enough. That does indeed work for now. Oh, I almost forgot those 2. It would be kinda sad to have them die like this. Ooh. Actually, Talon might be the first one to get to the purple one, because, well, they always have to sit back for the night, and Talon has just those 2 who can fight at any time of the day. To be specific, they can bait enemies at any time of the day, so I don't have to stop ever. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm almost through to through the enemy guardians. Just gonna be a few more hours, I guess. And I'm honestly afraid that it might actually be hours, but nah, it's not that bad. So this one healer as well. Healer. Like this, I guess. Level up, please. Perfect. My units start feeling. It starts feeling like my units are fragile, even though they are anything but war. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this one because I really don't like them. So then more healers like this, and somewhere over there as well, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. And cover this place a little bit better. So as you can see, I'm having trouble to defeat the enemy orcs as fast as they get recruited. And it's just something I can only during the daytime. At night I just don't have the damage output. Well, on the other hand, Talon doesn't have such problems. And also the dwarvish side has most of the enemies to begin with, so that helps as well. Oh, come on, please die. Thanks. And this one as well, of course. And can probably reach them. Ooh, roasted. Not good. Better. Just to be sure so it doesn't get overrun or anything. So Talon has also the advantage that his units are way tankier to begin with. So they can take more damage before they have to retreat. And yeah. He has pretty much only level 3 units, while the dwarvish side has to deal with a couple of level 2 units, a couple of level 1 units, and just a smattering of level 3 units. So that's not really helpful. Nope. Okay, it should be fine enough. I trade those two places so he can profit from the leadership of this unit. So yep, that's all they can do for now. And Talon can just clean up more Guardians. And maybe lose 1 or 2 units, but that doesn't matter. At least it doesn't matter yet. I might get to a point where I will have to take care to keep my units alive. That's not yet. So as you can see, the process is pretty straightforward. Yeah. Especially if you still have so many Dwarvish Lords alive. That does help things a lot. Let's keep going. And for the record, yes, I am aware that reloading the save is sort of breaking my rules, but I think it's fair because the previous part is separate from the part right now. So it's almost if I restart. Okay, fine, I'm on shaky grounds there. I don't care. Yeah, this one is dead, but okay, maybe this one is dead, but it doesn't matter in the end. Boom. Boom, I guess. Well, not quite as boom as I wanted. Okay. Oh, the dwarf sword is almost full, is finally fully healed. Then, yeah, no one else can actually do anything there, and let's keep going. It's just, is it 3 leaders or 2 leaders? 1, 2, 3 of them, okay. Gone. You will be gone as well. Perfect. This one has to go first, because he's kind of blocking everyone over there. Now, moving in with Cameron. Okay, now he's protected from enough places. Okay, gone as well. Bye. Pretty much bye. So if this kind of push fails, I would have to retreat all my leaders, all my units, lose a lot of them, and focus on healing them for a while. But honestly, this rush is not gonna fail. Because as I pointed out, they've got better resistances, they have got better defense, and I've got more high-level units. Also, most of the enemies go for this side instead of stopping me there. Also, I've got mages, immortal mages and normal mages, who just are really good at dealing damage and surviving. So let's rush them down. Oh, come on. Right, that's another thing happening to orcs. Trolls have 60% chance to dodge on mountains, making it pretty hard to drive them out of there. Like it takes way longer than you think that it should. It's for one frustrating, and for two obviously stopping anyone trying to do it. But yeah, that's part of what makes us a good defensive position for our trolls and orcs. What the hell? Like, I'm again at the point where I just want to get rid of them. And this time I think I've got a fair chance of actually doing it. Unlike last time where I just lost everything instead. But well, let bygones be bygones. And yeah, Talon just keeps running everything down over here. this one has to go. And now I can do this. Like a couple of my units haven't even arrived yet. That's how fast this advancing was. Yep, that should do them in properly. Oh damn, that was close. Honest? Actually no, I think I was sure that he would survive, but I totally forgot to pay attention to the possibility of him being attacked. I would have placed someone to cover him if I had paid attention. First of all, everyone go away. And yeah, I think it's gonna be 2 or 3 turns until this is over. It's pretty soon compared to the beginning of the scenario, of course. Like, I really don't like Orcish Assassins. Whoops. Mistake. There. Finally. Yep. Like there are not many else left, but whatever. And first of all, leveled him up, so advance him so he isn't at risk. Like this. Oh, come on. Just fall. Boom. Roasted. So that makes 2. Like sure he's just gonna survive this turn, but he's basically out of the equation, and actually it makes 3. And no, it makes 1 left, because that one can't reach the keep either. So there's that. Okay, so this might have not been the smartest move. Whatever. Finally, the end is inside. First of all, Lord, what is he doing there? So if he actually makes it to that keep, that would be so dumb. So let's not do that. Let's just not do that. And finish off this one. That's something I can do. Ooh, rough it. Yep, that's pretty much it. Purple is gonna run for a bit longer, but Drake's got him covered, and green is obviously dead. Like, you don't recover from this. No one does. Okay, and yeah, I can just leave them as they are, because the rest doesn't really matter. Can remove those guys though. There we go, and that's pretty nice. Also sent this one as well, so they really can run. Yeah. And that's the game. I really didn't think that Talon would have to move to end this one, but I guess, yeah, he has the forces that are better at getting through this. The elves and dwarves and drakes would have gotten through eventually, but not quite as fast as Talon. I've done it. Oh. Let's just check my losses for the drakes. Look. I think I did pretty well. I lost mostly level 1 units, but to be fair, also a lot of level 2 and 3 units. No, I'm not allowing that rush to the Drake's Keep. No. It wouldn't change anything, but I really want to be done with this. The next scenario is just a story scenario. I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna click through it. If you want to read the story, either play the campaign yourself or watch it on YouTube later and pause when there's something to be said. And this is just deleting all the autosaves in the background right now. And with this I can finally safely point out Nightmare, Northern Rebirth is on Nightmare beatable without cheating or without savescumming. I'm looking at Patience Reloaded right now. Yeah, if you're on a Discord server, you probably know who I mean. So yeah, Talon basically just pointed out you don't want to draw orcs to unite and a leader, so something like this happens again and again and again. And yeah, the idea is to make a council, a coalition of an alliance of races composed of everyone who wants to join, including the orcs, if they want to. Not to rule the land, but to ensure peace. So, and everyone agrees with the mages. And because Talon has done such great feats and made oaths possible, so, well, he's named the leader of this coalition, of this alliance. And this alliance is not just a couple of countries or nations or people that are allies and will send help, but the coalition itself will also have a standing army to resolve conflicts. Okay. So yeah, and I've still got its back credits. Actually, it's of course someone dead and a sentient dead, undead, and he would like to be laid to rest properly. And the Mages of Light can of course help with that. And just pointing out, Talon upholds his contract, his promise with the leagues, in leaving them alone and guaranteeing that no one disturbs them, or rather, if someone tries to disturb them, he will try to stop them on pain of death. It means anyone that manages to get in there without his permission is fair game to be killed by them. And the leagues are also being pretty nice and just saying, if you ever need help, you can call on us. Call upon us. Yeah, of course, Talon uses this time and proposes. Like, personally, I don't think that's a great move because I prefer just being alone, and a proposal in a public place is very, very stressful in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this, but of course everyone is different. So yeah, this is just all talks of happy endings. And that's finally the campaign. Next up is Scepter of Fire. Because of the changes that were done to this campaign, and I'm just curious what the changes exactly are and how it's changed the gameplay. I think a couple of scenarios were reworked as well, or maps as well. So I look forward to that. But for now, I'll take a break from Wesnoth. Try to get the videos uploaded on YouTube and return later on, maybe after Christmas. Maybe I will also start streaming this first scenario before Christmas. I don't know yet. But certainly not tomorrow. So, till someday later. And thanks for watching.